Barack Obama provides Marc Maron with political and professional guidance on the finale of WTF. News Lookout. When Marc Maron announced in mid-2025 that his renowned podcast, WTF with Marc Maron, would soon come to an end after 16 years, fans speculated about who would be the final guest to conclude this significant chapter of audio storytelling. On October 13, Maron disclosed his guest, Barack Obama. The former U.S. president, who had previously appeared on WTF during his presidency, returned to lead the concluding discussion. In this dialogue, Obama imparted both political wisdom and career advice to Maron, reflecting on their shared history and the significance of wrapping up a long-standing public endeavor. A moment of full circle. Barack Obama's return to WTF held symbolic significance. In 2015, while still serving as president, he recorded an interview with Maron in the Comedian's Barrage in Los Angeles, an episode that garnered widespread acclaim and highlighted the then-emerging podcast format. This time, the roles were reversed. Maron made the journey to Washington, D.C. to meet with Obama in his office for the final episode, episode 1686. Maron articulated the rationale for this choice early in the episode. It became clear that the guest we needed to have was singular, someone who could address the importance of this being our final episode, but also address how we move through the world we're living in. By design, it was intended to encapsulate the trajectory of WTF, bridging legacy, transition, and a forward-looking perspective. Professional lessons: how to exit gracefully. A key theme in the conversation was, how does one gracefully step away from a defining role? Maron posed a question that any creative facing closure might ask: what's next? Obama's reply was rooted in patience and contemplation. You've still got a couple of chapters left. He reminded Maron that this conclusion is not the end, but rather a part of a larger life narrative. Don't rush into what the next thing is. Take a beat. Instead of hastily moving on to a new project, Obama encouraged Maron to take the time to reflect on the journey thus far.